Okay, now I'm finally ready. I am centered, I am sitting down, and I have my laptop here to share all the information with you. Hello human beings, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video on my favorite restaurants and cafes that I have discovered since moving here to Paris. I have been here since September, so I am definitely not saying that I know every single restaurant or that I've tried every single restaurant and cafe here in Paris, but I'm just going to be talking today about the ones that I've really enjoyed going to and ones that I've just been going back to. It's not really restaurants that typical tourists would go to or, you know, that are very well known, but they are really good spots that I think everyone should check out, even if they're just visiting Paris for like a week or so, or if you're planning to move here, definitely could be like a cool hangout that you add to your list. I will put like all the addresses of every place that I talk about in this video down below in the description box if you do want to go check them out. So without further ado, I think I'm just gonna go straight on into the video. So I'm gonna start off with a restaurant that is called La Recyclerie. It's not far from where I live, so it is in the 18th, the 18th arrondissement. And I would kind of label this place as somewhere that I would go to, you know, just work on my laptop, get some stuff done on my computer. And this place is an old train station, so they completely renovated it to make it into the restaurant that it is today, and it's just very cool vibes. It had like very rustic feel to the whole place. I added it to my top places to go to in Paris because of the fact that it is all sustainable, and I'm all about that, you know, eco-friendly, non-plastic use. They do this thing where they completely try to reduce the waste that they have, so they compost everything, which is in the garden area in the back, and they like recycle old bread that isn't eaten and stuff, and they feed it to their livestock, which is incredible. Like, go them. I love promoting places like this because of the fact that, you know, we vote with our dollars, and if we decide to support like local restaurants like this, then it will continue to grow, and then more places like this will start popping up. So I also love it because it's a very versatile place. There's a cafe section, there's a place to have lunch in, there's a place where you can go upstairs and get like work done on your laptop. And then the best part, my favorite part of this restaurant, is that in the back there's actually like a small farm. So they have like chickens and they have fish, I believe, and then they have a whole garden area where they grow all of their own blueberries and strawberries. And honestly, the first time I went there and I saw this place, I could not believe that it was in the center of Paris, and it's just such a different vibe that you would get. It stays open to about like 2 a.m. in the morning, so it turns into a bar actually at around 10 p.m., 9 p.m. And it's just a really nice place to go. Also, if you're living in Paris, I thought it would be cool to mention that they have like an atelier area, which means like they do workshops there. So you can like learn small tasks, or you can like get to know people through these social events that they put on, which is really cool. It is absolutely incredible. You should definitely go check it out. Second place that I'm going to be talking about today is called Pasta Linea, and I don't know if I'm saying this correctly because it is an Italian place. I can't even call it a restaurant because it is so tiny. It is basically a small little shop, like food shop, run by this Italian man, and he makes fresh pasta every single day. And this is the best part about it because, you know, it's really rare. It's not rare in Paris to find good fresh pasta, but it is rare in Paris to find good, fresh, cheap pasta because everything in Paris is crazy expensive. It is very central, this place. It is in Le Marais area, near Saint-Paul. But I definitely recommend this place also because it is in a very amazing area. If you walk like 3 minutes from there, there's a really cute square called Place des Vosges, which is one of my favorite squares in Paris, like park areas. Place des Vosges, and you can just eat there because the actual food shop itself is so tiny. You can't eat inside, really, there's not much space. Okay, the third place that I'm going to be talking about is called La Felicita. And this place isn't really a restaurant, but it is rather a big warehouse that they converted into like many different little food stands. They turn it into like a big street food market, I guess you could call it. And they just have food ranging from like all different kinds of backgrounds. They have like Italian, they have burgers, they have pizza, they have cheese, they have like this bar area with cocktails, all different kinds of cocktails. They have like really cool desserts and cakes and pastries. What else do they have? They have poke bowls. Just if you are going out with friends and you guys can't decide on one restaurant, like one type of cuisine that you want, this is definitely a place that I'd recommend because there's just all different kinds of food. And to top it off, they have a dance floor in the warehouse, so after you finish eating, you can just go boogie away on the dance floor. It's honestly so much fun. The last place I'm going to be mentioning today, it doesn't even have a name, it's just called Crêperie, but it is so delicious. Like, I thought I've had good crepes in Paris, but then I tried this place because a friend recommended it, and it is absolutely incredible. It is run by these two older people. I don't know, I believe they're like a couple running this little crepe stand, and they make the crepes fresh right in front of you, so they're nice and warm when they give it to you, and it is absolutely delicious. And you can get sugary or salty crepes, doesn't matter, they pretty much put whatever you want in it. Very delicious. Like, the ingredients they use are very fresh, so yeah. I always get the veggie crepe when I go there, which is the bomb. The most tastiest thing you'll ever have, to be honest. So yeah, those are all of the food places that I wanted to share with you guys today. If you're on a budget like I am, then these places are definitely ones that you should check out. I will definitely be making like a second version of this video because there are so many good places to try in Paris, and this is just like only scratching the surface. So if you guys want a second video just like this, recommending more places, I can definitely do that. I hope that you enjoyed this video very much, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and goodbye.